a bit about how you think the fire started?
We took the occupants this morning, and they had been using a heater to heat up their bed before going to sleep. So that's probably has been too close to bedding, clothing, whatever that's in the bedroom there.
And so you think they're probably pretty lucky?
I think they're very lucky. If they were in another room while they were looking at television, whatever they were doing last night, they've been very lucky to get out alive.
How many appliances attended?
We had 3 appliances, one from St Kilda, our lookout point station, and our city station turned up, and they got to work with some low pressure deliveries from the outside initially, and then made their way inside to put it out.
And how long sort of did it take?
About 30-40 minutes looking at the call log, so they've done a good job. The wind would have influenced things quite a bit and made it quite difficult for them, but they've done well.
And some advice to people who are trying to keep warm this winter?
Oh, look, please put a smoke alarm in your bedrooms, and if you are going to use a heater, make sure it's a metre away from any combustibles. The first row appliance was coming out, in his words, every window to meet.
Okay, Josh, so you're an occupant of the house, but you weren't here last night, is that right?
Yep.
Are you pretty glad you weren't here?
Yeah.
Why is that?
Because I'd be freaking out. I wouldn't know what to do.
Yeah. And your dad was one of the occupants of the house. Are you glad he got out okay?
Yeah.
What could have happened?
He could have died.
Yeah.
Or something like that.
You had quite a bit of your stuff in there too. What sort of things did you have in there that you sort of lost?
Money, clothes, sports equipment, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Photos.
How are you feeling about the whole thing now?
Pretty sad, gutted.
I was woken up by the yelling and shouting, but because they drink a lot and they do a lot of that yelling and shouting and fighting and shit like that, didn't think anything too much of it. As soon as I heard the window break, I went to go out to see what I could do. Well, I was just getting out of bed, I seen embers fly past the wee corner of my window. Out my front door to be hit by a plume of smoke, and as soon as I seen that, I knew something wasn't right. I thought, that's not right.
And it looks like you've lost everything.
No. I'm alive. The main thing's alive. Everything else can be replaced.
Sure.